There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Oh, she's so happy to work with people.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh, they got through a shield.
Well, that takes the keg.
But at least we have access to a weapon now or something from those guys if she's dead.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Oh, this snow almost didn't make it.
Is there anything else interesting here that we can loot?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
It's gone now.
Hello, Verbena?
Yeah.
What do you have
Well,
for
go
me?
do your thing.
I checked
I'll wait
everywhere,
here.
still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Okay, so they let something escape? A machine? I don't know.
Gorgeous, boy. What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Spectre instructions, continue monitoring. Okay, engaging target. Let's see if we can scan anything. Ravager.
Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of chilly up here.
Is that something you can scan? Is that... Oh, a detachable weapon. I don't think we need to detach it, but we can try anyway. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. A Ravager cannon? Yeah, baby.
I need a drink.
Oh, there's something else. There's supply caches up there. Corpse. Okay, yeah, maybe we check out the other guys as well.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Telemetry log. Self-destruction initiated, malfunction detected. Okay.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
There's nothing else up there on the mountain that we missed, potentially. Actually, just can we walk up there to get those caches? Just actually have a look up here. Nice. Oh, definitely worth it. Purple cache and a blue one. Very nice. Okay, let's head over. Another cache.
Stuff for the stash. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Okay, there's nothing up here, I think. Nope, it's all down here. What is down here on that side? just wreckage. Okay, we can go into here. Let's do it.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Always check around everywhere first before you run into a trap. What do we have here? Okay, there's some logs. Okay. Oh, what is that?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
Then why were the Zenith? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
You probably have to go around. Yeah. Okay, so we can go this way, or we have something down there as well. Unless this is locked. Okay, we just have a data pod here. Data point. Song Jiao, as you will undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odysseys was near and dear to Peter. On behalf of the new High Council, I commend you for all your efforts and the great strides made over the last several years.
All this stuff. Wonder what.
Data corrupted. Progress report. Our friends in Zurich have sent over their findings. Okay.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're gonna have to go up there now anyway, yeah.
This place is huge.
Wow.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
I don't like
Maybe
all the
the
red.
asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. A control console to access the storage units.
That looks
Can you
amazing.
tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, before we examine that, let's check out the rooms here. Nothing in here.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Oh boy, I didn't write anything down, so distress signal, there we go, 237.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Well, 237 is not a number, but let's do it. It's not possible, but let's do it anyway. Very odd that it works, that there's like only 236 in it. Wow.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh crap.
Oh shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
Yeah.
I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
How to prepare for battle? Well, I do not know. I think we have everything. I mean, we have all our arrows made. We have all our resources. We can freeze, we can burn, we can acid. Yeah, let's craft another one of those packs. We even have that in an emergency if we need to. So, yeah, we have plenty of resources available to us.
Here it comes!
Oh, great. Kill the Spectre. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's scan it first.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Weakness to poison. Okay. Okay, let me just actually look at its data points. Where's the Spectre data? There we go, Spectre. Detachable. Okay, so this thing has a detachable weapon as well, which is obviously what we would be after. And then it's... that is all detachable, that's fine. Persistive kill. What is the explosive? I was just about to say, the explosive is in the back. Okay, so the mission here is to get the weapons, I guess, off. Hang on. they hit hard like a truck.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Yeah, I know. And another one. See if that will make a difference.
That thing's quick. Glad I had this.
Here we go. I have no idea where it is. Like, I can't recognize any of the... There we go. There we go. Hopefully that will take one of the weapons off. Nope, it didn't. Okay. It's very hard to aim at the thing you can't actually recognize. Let's see if we can quickly... Detachable, resource repository. Detachable, there you go. Ah, balls. Yeah, I need to target it. Detachable part. That's the explosive part, so let's use that. Okay, seeing it's resistant to shock damage and ice, there's actually no point keeping the ice as well. So we can use the explosive arrow or the explosive spear, and yeah, the rope caster. We have to try the rope caster because that would be amazing if that worked. Because then we could reach his weak spot. The weak spot is in its back, so poison until we crack the weak spot, I guess.
Ooh, ugly one, are you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh crap. That's the weak spot. Yes, we got it right in the weak spot. Let's run. And let's do this quickly and see if we can get one in the weak spot. Ah, no, missed it. Come on. Ah, balls. No, don't kill me, don't kill me.
This'll help.
No. In the weak spot, come on. There we go. There we go, now. Weak spot. To get behind it. There's a weak spot, I can see it. Oh yes! Okay, let's get the explosion. Ah, crap. Oh, I missed a great opportunity. But I think we did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage, I think. So let's get more arrows done. And get that poison going. I think the weak spot is exposed now, so if we get it down again. There we go. Now, if we get the explosive. Ah, no. There we go. Come on. Right in the weak spot. Yes, come on. Yes, I think we got it. Oh, this spear is awesome.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Wow, that was intense. Yeah, so that was really good. Get it down with the poison, and then when it's vulnerable to more damage, that explosive damage on the weak spot really did a number. I love it. So how is she doing?
Go on, Aloy. Aaron needs you.
Oh, if we have to take out another one, wow, that's gonna be tough. But at least we know kind of what we wanted to do. So let's head out. I think we picked everything up from what I could see.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
That Spectre was tough. Don't like the idea of fighting another one. But it is what it is.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Did we scan this at the
Just
time?
hurry.
I think we did, yeah. I'm on my way. Just don't do anything stupid, like coming out of cover, thinking you can take it on mano a mano.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Come on.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Specters not budging from that spot. I won't be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Don't get that stuff on you. Use acid. Corrode. Let's take him out. I guess we're not.
The S, come on, right in the weak spot.
You can't beat an Azaram boy. Aloy, for you.
I could use it against the Spectre.
There's a heavy weapon, yes, there's. Okay, let's go around in circles. But first get it poisoned, and then we use the heavy weapon on it. There we go. Now where's the heavy weapon? There. Oh, so close.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Well, I did, but... Okay, another one. Oh, nice. It's completely exploded. Oh, man, that was so close. Well done, Aaron. Excellent. And she survived as well. Let's hope.
Aloy, she's...
Oh, no.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
That shield technology would come in handy for us, alright, if we could get our hands on that.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Yeah, there's a lot of parts flying around. That was awesome. That weapon was awesome. It just completely shredded it apart. Nice. Is there anything else in the vicinity nearby?
Snow's gonna pile up.
Okay, I think that's it. Let's just follow it up on the ridge. Might as well quickly fill up on these guys. Ah, can't reach it. Okay, fair enough. Such a tease.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Yeah, absolutely.
Check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. that they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbaina long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Aluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
We could make an army of Aloys.
Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. I'm gonna die. Hey,
Oh, drama much.
calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Well, leapfrogging there a step or two, are we?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack.
Well, then let's put it to use.
Engineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
And don't be so dramatic. Dial the drama down.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I think we should talk to our buddies here for a second first.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little simples, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed, I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Maybe we can harness that spark in a boom.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey, you and Errand okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals? You ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Stuffed animals.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap maw.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she should have a lot of good knowledge that we can make use of.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus, and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Specters. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite.
Oh, we already heard
those.
that.
Well,
yeah.
Indeed.
I thought there was something new because it had the icon there. But we did hear that already.
On your way then.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
Alright, let's see what's next.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Oh, we actually have a quest here as well to get. Let me just talk to...
There's something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Sure.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it a reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Let's actually check first. The next main mission, what is the level requirement? Level 22 and 24. So we're 27, so we're well up for the next big missions. We actually have a few side quests. I think what we're going to do maybe next episode is just try to see if we can go through them all. I mean, some of them are very long. We'll see how long they are, but it would be good to get the extra skill points. I know I have 20, which I haven't spent yet, but that's okay. I'm going to have to go through them between episodes, or we can do that as well in the beginning of the next episode. But let's see if we can get all through these. I think there's 6 or 7. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some of them, what do they give us? +1 Utaro Birth Singer. Okay, that either is a, I don't know what that is, a weapon probably, or it would be great if it's a person for the base, I think. But we'll see. Anyway, it would be good to go through them and maybe get them all done. Gives us a little bit more lore about the world as well, which is very interesting. So, but anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.